Hey everybody, I'm Peter G from the Jim and Peter Show. Welcome back to another episode of The Angry Garage. Sit back and enjoy watching us dump our bucket, bitch, and spew. Remember, if we don't, we're gonna explode, and we do this for a reason, because you're not alone. You're not the only one going through hell. So, share with your friends. We know there's a lesson behind this. We love you guys. We do this for a reason. We love our children, and we have to have our heads together. Kick back and enjoy this week's episode of either Jim or myself bitching about something. But we bitch because it makes you feel better. Love you guys. Peace out.
Okay, so today is my day here in the Anger Garage. I'm not here as often as Pete, but I'm here when all kinds of shit goes off. And this is kind of a combination of things. Real quickly, I'm sure a lot of the folks that I'm talking to have the same situation. When you have divorce, there's no free lunch. There's no method that it just fixes everything. It's just a fucked up mess. And you hope that as the years go by, you get smarter. We've tried, both of us, both my ex and myself have really failed in a lot of ways. But this is one thing that really upsets me, and it happened again. Every year that we have birthdays, I try to do something really nice for them. Being in the entertainment business, I have a little bit of help to get, really cool things for them for their birthday, so that when they go to school the next week, the kids go, it was the greatest birthday they ever had. That's what we're shooting for. And so from the time that we started, every time I have a birthday and I put it together by myself, my ex always shows up and always tries to kind of just fuck it up, to be real honest with you, in a lot of ways. So, we've had one where we had a race car track, and, and then there was one where we had a superhero deal. And the bottom line of it is every single time I can look across to where the moms are, and the ex is standing there all the time going like this. He didn't have any paper towels. He should have fruit. This, it's always cutting away at the day that is for our kids. It's not terrible, but it's enough to make me want to strangle her, to be honestly. And so, here we had the same thing happen on this last birthday, where, she just wants me to fail on a birthday for our son. That's the way I see it, because that's the way it is. I'm not the first one. I've had a lot of my friends say, wow, she's really a bitch about this. And I've done things similar. And so after the birthday, it didn't go as well as the other ones did. I was struggling because I had some friends, but it was a tough deal. And then she helped a little bit. But the bottom line is, I know what the deal is. And so I was in our bathroom, and I thought Jake was outside, and I talked to myself. Most single dads, you'll find you talk to yourself a lot. I'm doing it now. And I was just like, why can't this bitch just, stop with this? And Jake heard it. And so he asked me, he said, why aren't you and Dad, he said, Dad, why aren't you and Mom friends? And I realized that with several therapists and everything else, every single person says that's what we have to do. We have to show a facade, if it is, that we're friends, that we just can't live together and everything is cool. And a lot of people have that. Ours isn't. Ours was violent, it was mean, it was nasty. And here after 6 years, we're still doing it. And I'm angry at her, and I'm angry at me. So I come in here to say, stop fucking the kids up. I'm looking at me and I'm looking at her. So that's why I'm in the Anger Garage right now, because I don't want to yell and scream and holler anymore. I'm going to do my best to not say negative things, but every little jab in the side, you kind of just want, So now I feel better, and that's why we have the Anger Garage. Hopefully next year, we'll have a positive, happy, go lucky, fantastic birthday for the kids. I'm going to make sure that that's what happens.